Okay, everybody, so the last faction that I haven't done on video is the Schism, and it's for good reason, because I think the Schism kind of sucks. I'm not saying it can't be powerful later on in the game, but early in the game I think it's pretty weak, and the early game is what matters in these kind of, really any strategy game. The early game is what matters, and they're very weak early, as far as I'm concerned. The Communion class skill, I think, it's another thing that can be powerful later, but early it doesn't really nothing for you. And that's a big problem, in my opinion. There used to be a really good hero, Sister Carrie, with her Masterful Umbral Grip spell. It used to be effective against everything. You could even target dragons with it. They've now removed that ability. It doesn't bypass the dragon's resistance. Her version does hit everybody, like, around the target, but that's really not enough to save this. It's still a pretty mediocre spell now. So, I don't know, maybe there's... admittedly, I haven't played with her, like, to a really high level to see if that really stacks, very well. I doubt if it does. But, anyway... Normally, like, if this had been the demo, I would have used her, but it's not the demo. She's been nerfed, so we've got to find somebody decent. I was thinking about this lady. She's got tactics. She got +1 to the hex on her tactics, and then her army gains +1 initiative for every 6 hero levels. That's pretty powerful, in my opinion. That's like a haste without having to cast, or like a mass haste without having to cast a mass haste. So I'm going to try her. So it's going to be more of a might strategy here, not a magic strategy. The map I'm playing on is OctoJebus. It's just kind of a Jebus cross that's really, really big with a lot of players. Players 8. So we have 7 AI opponents. The difficulty is maxed for everything. And I do have random weak effects off because I find that annoying. I don't like having weird effects every week that I have to account for. I'm going to go ahead and select the factions for the AI player. This is just to kind of make sure that they don't all end up as the same faction randomly. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Schism. I think it's I think it can be powerful late, but you got to get to the late game. In early game, it does nothing for you. But we'll see how this strategy with the tactician goes. Yeah, so you've got Abyssal Communion. It adds extra units at the start of the battle to your unit stacks. It could get pretty high, like if you max it out completely. I think you can get max of like 7. I think 7. And so with 4% per communion level on your creature numbers, that's 28%. So you can get 28% extra creatures. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at when your numbers get really large. But on the other hand, that's late game we're talking about. Early game, this does nothing for you. Now, this map is a late game map. Therefore, it's probably okay for us, right, on this map. But normally, on the normal maps I play on, especially the ones where the AI comes at you fast and furious really early, that's not a very good bonus, because you don't have time to get to the late game with that thing. Okay, so right off the bat we get Nor the Enforcer. He's got a Wisdom. That's pretty good. I don't think that any of these, like, special classes are any good, are they? Grants a new ability, allows the hero to consume a target corpse, gaining bonus to attack, defense, spell power until the end of battle. Whatever. Yeah, okay, in theory. That's fun, I guess. Oh, wait. Yeah. Whatever. I might want to build a mage guild. So this map script gives you plenty of resources. You're not hurting for resources on a map like this, so you can kind of go wild. Hey, is that No, that is blocked. We got universities. So normally in one of these games, you would not bother with the special class typically. However, on a map like this, you might be okay bothering with a special class because you could probably get it with all the universities and all the time you have. Oh, nice! I've got two wealthy individuals. Got two people with the wealthy skill here. They get extra resources when they pick up chests and money in general. So that's going to help a lot. Money makes the world go round in this game. Oh, there's a mercenary guild right there. And we've also got a Redwood Observatory. I don't know how to get to that. But I tell you what, that mercenary guild, that's a big deal. Mercenary guilds give you, they're like refugee camps from Heroes 3, except they give you a choice. Well, they give you 3 stacks of units instead of 1. And let me tell you, the chances of one of those stacks of units being really, really good, like possibly an upgraded level 7, is pretty high. And that is definitely worth going for right now. I think we're going to go straight for that. In fact, let's hire Glassdoor. He's another money specialist, whatever you call him, wealthy. And he starts with basic economy, so you want to get him as fast as possible, and you might want to feed him a few chests. He's that good. You want to get that upgraded estates. So I'm going to give him this chest. There you go. Advanced economy. Smuggler. +1 crystal gem and mercury, depending on the hero's faction. In this case, this would be... I think it would be mercury, yeah. Not actually the hero's faction. The faction that you're playing, by the way. But that, I love to see that. I love to see these guys. So that's 2 of them that we got. What else we got here? This lady... Nothing special about this lady. The other thing about this guy is he's a warlock. So I can invest in him until I get the Great Merchant subclass, which gives you 10,000 extra gold per day. Now, usually you don't go for subclasses because they're hard to get. However, on a big map like this where you have lots of academies and scholars and stuff, you're very likely to be able to land this. Plus, extra, you've got plenty of experience to get besides the stuff that you're giving to your main. So, on a map like this, it does make sense to get that. This lady is Oathkeeper, nothing special. Okay. Let's just have her go down here. She's basically trash. Oh, I didn't buy the Mage Guild, which I said I was going to. So she went off without a Mage Guild, but that's, I guess that's okay, whatever. Did she start with a spell? I mean, she starts with Primal Magic. Oh, she does start with Lightning. Oh, good for her. Starts with Lightning Bolt. This guy, or girl, or it, Laura... is actually pretty good. This Pip is actually pretty good too. I'm getting heroes that are decent. Laura is great because she's got a really nice spell. Right? Masterful Despair. Her version of Masterful Despair can hit anyone, even undead. I'm going to have her go up here. She's probably going to hand this off to this individual. Actually, yeah, let's hand this off to this individual. Oh, is that it? That's 6 out of 6. Okay. Pip is interesting. Pip is another wish to learn. He has a wish to learn his specialty, so he gets more experience. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Pip, maybe we won't. What is this right here? I want to go for this. Actually, you know what? I just realized. Okay. I just realized something. This is really close to the road over here, so I can swing around, drop some units off with this guy, take this, and hopefully get something useful in this mercenary guild. It's very unlikely that I don't get anything useful in the mercenary guild, but I don't want to spend any of these units right now. So this character, my main hero, I need to figure out what I want to do here. I want to go pick up some resources, want to go pick up a level. I probably want to go pick up some this. Do I want to go basic insight? I think with a character like this, I probably do want to go basic insight. Okay. Yeah. That looks like a turn to me. Seeing if I can... Ah, yes! Unguarded. That's perfect. Wow. I kind of lucked out there because I didn't bring any troops to actually capture the place. Okay, now I can recruit another hero. Nice. I was hoping that was the case, and down there is somewhere is my block. Okay, we don't want to go over there with that guy. Okay, so we want to hire another hero. I suppose this guy's fine. Oh, look at that. We got Halon with Chain Lightning. Good shizzle. I'm going to go to the Disturbing Right and hire some of these guys. The other thing about this faction is some of these units can summon their equivalent unit on a friendly corpse, provided that corpse has enough hit points. It's kind of like the Pit Lord. The Pit Lord summoning in Heroes of Might Magic 3, where a stack of friendly units dies, the Pit Lord can summon a reinforcement on their corpse. That's kind of how it works. Except, like, you can literally do this with the level 7 unit as well. The level 7 unit, whatever they're called, Abyssal Envoys or whatever. Yeah, they can actually do that too. So you can make copies of Abyssal Envoys by just having your own units die, and then they summon their replacement on the corpse using focus points. It's a little bit tricky to do, to be honest, but like it's another thing that's more of a late game strategy rather than early game strategy. So it's not as if like you can really make use of that early game to really get ahead in the start, but late game, it's pretty powerful. like I said, this whole faction is kind of more geared toward late game rather than early game, and that's really the problem with it. Because by the late game, you know, you've either won or not. If you haven't won, oh, you know what? Let me take that. You continue on here. You're going to get the town. You are going to fight this. Let me turn on. I've got spells and auto-resolve here. Should I just take it? I'll just take it. Oh, yeah. The mercenary camp is broken. It is busted. Wide open, bro. I'm going to take these to get some more money. Boy, it's busted. Yeah, it's, I mean, out of 3 units, it's very unlikely that you're not going to get something really nice, like Abyssal Envoys. We've even got Dragon Slayers. These fawns don't really matter. These guys are pretty good, too. Let me run around to see if I can get some more money here. There you go. Yeah. I just noticed that there's this over here. Okay. Probably going to have to run to get her back to where she needs to be. Do I... Hold on a minute. You can't move, right? Well, I don't want to wait for this, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of her, rehire. I'm going to build a tavern, rehire here. I don't know, Halon might be better. I'm not going to use him, but it might be better than the Ice Lady there. Druids are great. Druids are really great. Okay, there we go. Got it. I needed some mercury before I can hire this guy. And this guy just ran out of money. Okay. Well, now I've got a pretty strong army here. Whatever, I'll take it. Let's go with the mercury. Let them run. I don't need to fight them. This is not a main hero. Okay, you take this. Actually, we definitely don't need all of those. I'm gonna keep the Abyssal Envoys for my other character. And maybe even this stuff. You don't need all that. These guys should be good enough to take that town. How far is it? Can I get to it? Nope. Can't get to the town. How many? 7, huh? It's kind of a tall order. Yeah, I don't think I should do that. That's going to be kind of dangerous. There's another mercenary guild right here. You better believe I'm going to go for that too. Okay, I think. Oh, hey, look at this. Makes all tier 4 spells available. Legendary belt. Dude. Dude. Alright, we're gonna run. Flee. Let's see. I could rehire right here. I think it'd be best to rehire right here, though. Alright, we're gonna rehire right here, and then we're gonna go mosey on down. Let's see, do we want to go mosey on down here? There's a mercenary guild right there. It's worth going for. I believe this guy could come around and drop those units off. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go down there. Okay. That's it. Who can still move? What kind of nonsense is this? It's not this guy. It's another mercenary guild, but this one's heavily guarded, I think. Oh, right here, right here. Yeah. Can't go right there. Okay, whatever. Go back there. Oh, there's some gold right there. Always hit Alt so you can see all the stuff hidden behind other objects. Oh, you know, can I take that with this? I probably cannot. Let's not mess with it. You know, these don't work. These buttons don't work. They just plain don't work. Okay, in the bags. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's, oh, that's confusing. Alright. Never mind. This I don't want to mess with. This I could mess with. There's no point in messing with that, though. We just lose units. This I could mess with, but I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and get the Agos stables here. And I'm going to go Resource Riches 1, just for a quick influx of more money. And then I didn't realize that I was going to have to backtrack here. That's pretty sad. It says this is impossible. I'm not buying that this is impossible. But on the other hand, do I want to chance it? Probably not. It says this is a lethal battle. I'm going to go for this. No, how dare you. Want to know a trick? If you've got tactics, get them to come in first. Just like in Heroes 3. Okay, you're gonna hit that guy, huh? No counterattack, huh? Wow. Also a lot of damage reduction. Those are actually pretty good. Okay, so Oathkeeper. Let's talk about the special classes here on this lady. We've got Unbound, increases the level of all the hero's spells to maximum. And Unfeeling, enemy loses all focus charges at the beginning of the battle. I think that's kind of useless. Increases the level of all heroes' spells to their maximum would be nice, actually. I don't know if we're going to get it, but whatever. Going for the Enlightenment sub-skill. Okay. Morale is one of the skills. So usually you don't go for the subclasses, but on a map like this, I think the subclass of Unbound is actually worth it, and I should have enough chances to get it with all the universities and, you know, skill trainers on the map, right? And the time that I have. I'm not under the gun as far as surviving an enemy incursion right from the start. So to me, this makes sense to do this. And increasing the level of all the heroes' spells to their maximum is a nice bonus, right? I mean, you can... And the skills required to get there aren't too bad. I would probably go for those skills anyway, a lot of them, on this kind of a hero. Probably not the sorcery, probably not the scouting, but the other ones are fine. You know, 3 out of 5 ain't bad. So I'm going to go basic leadership. Okay, we're trying to make our way to this thing here. And what should I do? I think I should go Cultist Spire and whatever. The stables, the things. Go back there. And I'm going to get those, drag those over to this hero, and try and take this for another shot at the Mercenary Guild and big prizes, hopefully. Big money, big prizes. I love it. Okay, I didn't get the level up that I wanted. Well, wait a minute. I didn't pay attention to what that other level up was, stupidly. Okay. When selecting the stance, the hero gains +3 mana. Okay. This is what I want right here. Okay, this is guarded. Good enough. Okay, we've now got this place. And I'm going to go for economy on this one. Produces 500 more astrology points. You want to get the astrology points rolling, unless you're doing something else. But we're going to get those astrology points rolling. I'm going to grab these, and there's another mercenary guild. Okay. What's my... Oh, I have enormous... Minus 14 penalty. I have a huge penalty dragging these guys over this terrain, unfortunately. I don't know about going for this battle here. It says it's a lethal battle. What are my stats? You know what? If I get a mage guild and I get something decent, I might go for this. Alright. So then we got this guy. I can't go up there. Okay, great. Let me do this, because this would help this revealing more of the map always is helpful. There you go. When this guy's going up here, he's going to grab this, and 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 this. This guy, we want to go over here. Basic thaumaturgy and basic sorcery. I don't know if I want to do those. I don't know if I'm going to have room. I mean, you got to do thaumaturgy, right? Casting a spell an extra time per round, that's huge. If I'm going to get all those leveled up, I'm going to have to actually do some battles, right? So getting this is probably something I want to do. I should have room for it. So I'm going to get that. By the way, we can actually get another hero if we want. Which we should definitely do. Because the more heroes running around scouting, the better. Okay. Ah, there's the Umbral Grip lady. She's a funny one, that one. Okay. The Umbral Grip lady, yeah, I thought about it, but it's like, nah. She's just, I've tried her, that Umbral Grip, I don't know, I haven't gotten her to high levels like I have in the demo where she was really broken, but I doubt if it's going to be that impressive based on what I've seen. It's better in the sense that you can target more enemies with it, but boy, it just doesn't, like, first of all, it doesn't attack like dragons, things that are immune to magic like it used to. I don't know. I just wasn't impressed. Just was not impressed. Okay, going to go for the Agosh Stables. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for a Mage Guild. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. Guillotine got upgraded. Because apparently I had it in both towns. This Energize got upgraded. That's good. Okay. Yeah, alright. You know what? Dang it. Sheesh. We've got a decent caster here. We really do. I think we should be able to do this one. Let's do it. Oh, actually did it no problem. Huh! Arcane spells +1 level, expert triumvirate strength. Generates 1 focus charge each time the hero selects his stance. Friendly creatures gain 1. I'm going to do that. Flow. Generates +1 thingy when the thingy happens. Okay. These are kind of okay, I suppose. Let's see here. What do we got? Boy, to get this, I would need a marketplace. Darn it. I probably can't do that right now. Or a lot of luck here. A lot of luck really soon. It doesn't look like I'm going to get that kind of luck really soon. Can anyone find a marketplace for me? Marketplace. Marketplace. No. Okay, looks like I'm not getting those abyssal envoys this turn. Would have been nice, though. Okay, so then what here? Well, might as well get a marketplace there, then. I'm gonna get that extra attack first. Okay. It says it's an impossible battle. I don't think it should be that bad. We're fine. Okay, basic combat. Do I want to do that with this lady? It synergizes with leadership, but the problem is that I probably can't get that special class if I do that. Because I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need logistics. Oh, wait, maybe I can't do it at all. Maybe I can't even get logistics. You know what? I think I can't do it anyway. Because remember, I took an insight, and... yeah. Can't do it. That's okay. It's not actually that good. There are a lot of ways to increase the level of your spells. So it's not really that big a deal. So, yeah, forget about it. Nothing's wrong with leadership, though. I don't know. Should I go with basic combat? I kind of prefer not to. Basic resistance. See. Enemy loses 1 focus charge at the beginning of the battle round, except the first. All negative effects on friendly creatures last 2 fewer rounds. Grants new ability to deal significant magic damage to the summoned target, scaling with the hero's level. Plus round to the cooldown of enemy spells. Heroic strike, whisper around, basic combat. The combat thing is kind of interesting. No, I'm not gonna do it. Advanced leadership. Let's see. Friendly creatures get an additional chance to take a turn, doubled if the hero knows battlecraft. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go resolve. Okay, basic scouting. Basic daylight magic. I definitely want to do that. That's a big one. It's a big one. Basic scouting is also kind of useful. Sending rangers improved by 1. Radius increased additional by 1. What is this here? Luck. Use the fog of war. Yeah. Terrain penalties are reduced by 50%. We don't really need that. Yeah, let's go basic daylight magic. Okay, let's go see what we got. Ooh, yeah. Jackpot. Jackpot. Jack and pot. You better believe it, bruh. Okay, how do we leverage that? That's the question. Okay, I'm gonna wait there. stay there. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. That is... yeah, this was kind of disappointing. I mean, these are okay. The rest aren't really worth it. I'm going to go for the Maria's altar thing right there, I think. Okay, next turn. Day 5. Still have not found a marketplace. Okay, I can't go over there. I can go over here. Ooh, a singing panpipe. When friendly creatures use abilities, their turn doesn't end. That's kind of a big one for this particular strategy that I'm using anyway. Really? You did... oh, come on. Okay, I can't let that go. That's just too sloppy. Oh, they get 2 shots. Maybe that's what's going on here. Positive effect. Soul Assassinator till the end of the round. All friendly creatures gain the same ability. I don't know which does not end turn. What's Soul Assassinator again? Stats increase. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, stats do increase indeed. I'm not sure by how much, but I definitely there's definitely been an increase there. Okay, basic battle magic. Let me see here. Battlecraft, not battle magic. Okay, so, nah. I mean, the cooldowns of all the hero's spells are reduced by 1 round. That's pretty useful, actually. That's the real reason to use this particular... whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a weird, like, they got a lot of these skills that are kind of in a weird category here. Friendly creatures gain 1 initiative. Well, that stacks with my other initiative. Whenever the friendly creature gains a return from positive morale, all friendly creatures' morale increase by 1 till the end of the next round. The hero's chance to instantly reset the cooldown of Heroic Strike, 5% per morale. Nope, friendly creatures gain +1 initiative. That's huge. Okay, basic diplomacy. Not doing it. Not doing it. Although it's kind of tempting, isn't it? You use diplomacy, then you kill those troops and resurrect them as, you know, whatever you want to resurrect them as. Theoretically, it's sound. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could resurrect this as these guys. I think I could. Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I'm getting a 50% penalty, right? Let's see here. Frozen Homeland. Friendly creatures gain 1 attack and defense when they're on their native terrain. I'm going to go ahead and pick that. We're on their native terrain currently. We won't be when we bust out. However, there's another thing you can pick. The world is ours. Friendly creatures treat all terrains as native, so that should synergize even when I'm outside of my native terrain. I'm still going to be on my native terrain, theoretically anyway. These guys 130. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to go up there. I probably don't want to go up there because that's pretty dangerous. That's pretty dangerous right there too. These are fine. I'm not gonna recruit those guys right now. Absolutely destroy them. Why are you so crappy, dude? Why do you just run in there and get killed like that? Ha! You thought you could stop me. Whack. Okay, I'm gonna have this guy run and hide. Okay, let me look at my stats now, and let me look at my stats after that Soul Assassinator. Well, it did really raise my stats, but it actually raised my stats in the way that I wasn't expected. My defense actually increased. Wasn't what I anticipated there. Wow, morale is something else, isn't it? Oh, what is this? Cast on an enemy, it reduces speed and initiative by 4. Or vice versa when cast on a friendly unit. I thought I had something that restored my mana when I used focus points, but maybe I was just hallucinating there. Basic Arcane. It's 30% healing and revival of friendly creature abilities. Hero spell and mana. The bonus is doubled if the hero knows summon avatar. Nah. Okay. Allows the hero to teach spells to others, each other's spells when they interact. No. Expert Insight. Going with Endless Charisma because I do have Tactics, so I get double the bonus. And this is what I think I made this point before, that only just a few of these sub-skills are useful. Like, there's no contest between, like, say, Scholar of Magic allows a hero to teach each other spells. That's almost never useful. You can access all your spells in any mage guild, or just about any mage guild of a similar level. There's almost no, like, there's a few really edge cases where you might be able to get a useful spell off of a hero, but almost never is that the case. And Perception enables viewing detailed information about the enemy hero during battle. It's like, when is that? How is that going to save you in the battle? You know, probably not. You're either going to come up there and you're going to win, or you're going to lose, basically, versus a hero. Seeing the hero's stats is not really going to do you that much good, in my experience. Okay? Okay, we're going to go for the Airy Summoning Rite. We're going to get our Abyssal Envoys. Let's see here. Okay. What was my plan with this guy? I think my plan was to take this. You really stink, don't you? Gotta play this right, bro. You gotta play it right. Gotta stop messing around, right? Okay. Despair's not gonna work because this unit's gonna shrug it off. Oh, wait. That doesn't work either. Okay, nothing works. Oh, that's right, huh? Let's do Energize. Becomes immune to spells until the end of the next round. That's it, huh? I thought it did something else other than that. Increases the creature's defense by 10 and speed by 2. Hits the target and all adjacent enemies. Okay, this guy doesn't... Alright, that's... Neither of those is really that useful. Still don't know how the computer managed to lose. Yeah, Despair doesn't work on this guy because he shrugs off negative effects the next round. And it's the next round where that actually would deal damage. So I basically have nothing that I can use on this guy to do any damage here. But I can hit him like a truck until he goes down. Whack. Nice. Batter up. I'm going to take the monitor stance for +6 attack power. Boom! Whack! We got it. Becomes fully immune to spells until the next round. Okay, that's not going to help me versus this guy. So he's going to kill one. Whatever. Advanced arcane magic. Should I? I like the plus 30% healing revival, but really the cooldown of my spells needs to be increased. That's really the only thing that that's useful there out of that. And I would go down there. Let's see here. Going for a bank or a great library. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just going to get the Cultist Spire here. And I think we'll stay there the turn to refill our spell points. I can't go down that way? Or can... Oh, well, you know what? Actually, this right here, we also need to take that. Let's actually take this. Okay, let's be useful, somewhat useful. Oh, there's a hero thingy. Got a hero right there in the cage. That's good. Okay, I'm going to take... I've now got 2 Abyssal Envoy thingies, so I'm going to swap these out because they're much quicker. I don't have to drag them across this terrain, and instead I'll use Pip to do... Let's see here. I don't know. Use Pip to do something. Says that's an impossible battle for Pip. He's probably right. This is a normal battle for Pip. Let's go do that with Pip. Oh, and also never flagged that for some odd reason. Alright, okay. Day 5. I'm going to go for mercury mining. It's really important, I think, to get that Mercury production up there as fast as possible, and I haven't built anything here. What should I build here? Should I go for... Can I go for this? I could if I was lucky. Gonna get that lucky? Maybe. I'll try it. We'll go there. Believe that's a turn. These turns are enormous, and I really need to find a marketplace. There's usually a marketplace on this map, and I haven't found it yet. Maybe it would be over here, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give up a hero so I can open that hero cage, too. Oh, that should be fine. Whatever, we lost one, but we don't care. What are you doing, Pip? Hero spells always cost 0 mana. That's pretty good. I'll take that because yeah, we're gonna get this. Ooh, okay, Primal Magic and... let's see here. Yeah, let's take Primal Magic. Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna get that special class probably, but it's better than nothing, right? It's nice to have this guy doing stuff. General Wisdom, I like that idea, and I definitely like that idea earlier rather than later. Plus 10% to experience on all your heroes. I don't see how you can go wrong with that. And I'm trying to see how I get down there. I'm going to have to go through these guys, huh? So be it. Let me see if I can do a little bit better than that. That's a little messy. Also, I started the battle with a focus charge. I'm not quite sure why. These guys are immune to despair, unfortunately. Hits the target on all adjacent enemies. Okay. Go whack. Oh, I poisoned him. Oh, nice. Forgot about that. Oh, that's not working how I thought it did. It's not working how I thought it did. Oof, okay. Yeah, it doesn't work how I thought it did. I thought that this did like a circular attack or something, this celestial flail. Turns out that's not how that works. gonna get me? Yeah, he got me. So I did no better than the computer. I didn't use quite as many spell points, though, I think is the difference. The computer probably used all the spell points. I saved some. There you go. Boy. Powerful Curse. Oh, this is a good one. Reduces the cooldowns of all spells. That is freaking... Oh, and there's my marketplace, by the way. There's my marketplace. Ha! Go figure that. There she blows. There's the marketplace. How do you like that? Yeah, whatever. This lady is... It's not that she's terrible. She doesn't do anything special, and she's kind of... yeah, she's kind of not in a good position on the map. And I know somebody was about to pick up another hero. There we are right there, yeah. Okay, yeah, release the hero. Alright, if I can get this hero over here, I can reinforce Glass Door, and he can take this and see what's up in this university, see if this is anything that I want. Okay, and this lady, she's been over here, yeah. We're going to this university, if you don't mind. I think we should be fine, right? We've got a few spell points. We've got some healing water, which is not bad. It heals a little bit. I think this should be fine. And I'm actually not convinced it should be fine, but I think it should be fine. If it's not fine, I'm probably in trouble. Well, we still got all, you know, we still got this crap, huh? This crapola. What do I want to do? Go for fortifications? Not enough time. Not enough time. Not enough time. Do we want to go for more troops? Let's go for this. More astrology points. Astrology points. Okay, so I'm going for that, and then I'm going to go for the thing next turn. Then we're going to go for more astrology points right there. And then this guy's got to do what? Yeah, I'm thinking this should be just fine, but I keep doubting myself. You know, I don't really play Might Heroes too often. Oh, he doesn't have any movement. Oh, damn. Should be fine, right? Let's save it. Quick save. I think, you know what? Am I really, like, does it really matter that I take it this turn? I think I'm fine not taking it yet. Let's just... Well, it says this is a lethal battle. I know that's BS, though. This is not a lethal battle. Not even close. I'm going to try this. Computer says I lose. You know what? I think that's right. I'm going to lose that. Let's not do that. I just remembered these guys have no counterattack on them. They hit you and you can't counterattack, so that's probably one of the culprits there. Let's not do that. Phooey. Let's go up here. There you go. Those guys don't have that feature. So, Abyssal Communion, or advance the tactics again. Go to advanced tactics. Friendly creatures gain +2 attack for each adjacent enemy. It's double to the hero knows offense. I'm not going to take that. That's kind of crazy talk. Firewall Scroll. I think this is probably... Well, theoretically, this shouldn't be out of my league, right? You would think. Big hit. Theoretically, this should be out of my league. Now, you don't have to get like 2 attacks or things like that. Come on, let's be reasonable. It was close. It was close. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but we are going for this next turn, no matter what happens, right? Already visited that. Yeah, we're going for this next turn. We just need to wait for, like, somebody to drop some stuff off here. And you... I didn't go to the stables with this guy? What am I thinking? Okay. You know what? I'm going to wait for that generational wisdom again. I think as early as you can start pumping out that experience, the better. So before I do anything else, I think that's what I'm going to grab. Where's the new guy? There he is. Okay. You take this. And this should now be a sure thing. Even though it says it's not. Yeah, I'll take it. Not great. Okay, I need logistics. Hold on, let me see if I get logistics here. I got logistics here. Okay, so now I can upgrade the logistics. Or actually, I could pick basic battle magic. There you go. Let's see here. How much of these do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got 4 out of 5. What's the one that I'm missing is resistance. Booyah! Ah! I was hoping that gave me a level. It did. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's do this. Can't you... well, actually, that's not that bad. Sorry. I'll take it. 2 levels, basic lock. Why not? Take lock. Advanced the lock? Advance the lock and get always heads. There you go. Alright. Abyssal. Okay, let's not do anything here. Let's just take this, drag this down to this bastard. Right, I'm not getting like any dudes like the House of Chains or something like that. I don't think I'm getting that. I've got access to a marketplace, right? Let's make sure that that's a thing. Oh, and I haven't actually moved this guy yet. Learning Stone. There you go. Basic economy. You're the man. Darn it. Okay, advanced battle magic. I guess I have to do that. Darn it. Okay, whatever. I was trying to upgrade that to states, but it didn't happen. Or economy. They changed the name of every whatever. It's a states to me. You know what it is. Let's get this money. Let's get this. Yeah, I do have access to that marketplace, so I don't need to worry too much. Okay. So if I don't need to worry too much, do I get the House of Chains or not? I think I do. Anything I can do to kind of increase my chances here of taking this. I think it shouldn't be that big a deal, but it might be. Whatever, something like that. This should be auto battle territory. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No losses? Huh. Okay, now was it Battlecraft that I wanted to get? Let's see. Double if the heroes knows Battlecraft. It was Battlecraft. What does Battlecraft do for me? I remember this being pretty mediocre. Generates 1 focus charge at the beginning of the round. This is doubled if you know battle magic. Friendly creatures prepare for a preemptive strike. Okay. Is this worth taking? I mean, this is like when friendly creatures waits their turn, they gain a +20 attack until the end of the round. This, like, just the general idea, I would be taking this just to get a slight bonus to something else here. And it's a little bit iffy, in my opinion. I don't think... You know what? Let me wait, actually. Let me just look at this. It got sorcery there. I got scouting. Do I want to take scouting with my pathfinding? Do you want scouting with your pathfinding? Would you like fries with that? You might want scouting with your pathfinding. Scouting. Yeah, we get pathfinding with scouting and pathfinding with logistics, and the end result is something. Also, I could just buy basic economy right here for all my heroes if I want. That's probably a good thing to do. Question is, do I want scouting? I mean, we've got familiar past plus 10 movement points when the hero starts a day in an area you control. That's pretty good. Although not always applicable. And then pathfinding terrain penalties are reduced by 50%. Combined with the logistics, I don't know if that's worth it, though. And then on the back end, we've got removes fog of war within, 150% of the hero's sight radius each morning. Shows the exact army composition of an enemy. Enemies can't see detailed information about your army. I guarantee you the AI cheats so it can see this, so there's no point in doing that. Let me see here. Is the terrain penalty, because I take scouting, logistics, And then offense, probably. It's not great, but it's not too bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want. I think that's it, really. What's, like, what are the synergies over here? We're taking speed of light for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I don't think it's... This isn't rocket science, I think. So, we'll take it, whatever. Scouting, it's a good... It's not bad. Okay, take those off, please. Oh, yeah. And do I take any of that? I don't think so. Because I want logistics offense. So, expert tactics. Whenever a friendly creature kills with a counterattack, whenever a friendly creatures or heroes spend focus, they gain temporary 4 mana. I'm going to do that. Because we do want, like, mana when we spend focus type thing. Advanced scouting. Terrain penalties are reduced by 50%. That should help later. Okay, somebody else can pick that up. Do I want to go down here? That looks a little bit scary. I don't think I want to go down here. And if these guys are the ones with Sting, they are not the ones with Sting. It says it's a lethal battle. Makes all tier 4 spells available to the hero. That sounds pretty sexy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end my turn right near the stables. Let them run. That's what happens when you click too damn fast, ladies and gentlemen. The hell? I got a little bit carried away with the clicking, and I just accepted that whatever the hell happened there. Bad idea. Okay. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Totally didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's go for Generational Wisdom level 2. Nice. Okay, and this guy's going to stay here. This guy's right here. Okay, let's build stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, we were going to go for the Ares Summoning Rite. Let's do that right now. We should have enough to get us that by trading. I'm not sure. The markup is 100%. I'm not sure what it is for a normal marketplace. But anyway, there's our second Abyssal Envoy thingy, doohickey. And I guess we want to go for this one too. All right, and can you do anything? Can you do something? Maybe. I already. You know what? I'm gonna have to remember that. God, you know, I think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go write a suggestion on the forum here about this damn game. Oh, I don't have Discord loaded. Never mind. I need to write a suggestion that says the universities need to display what skills they have available when you click over them, if you've visited them already. It's ridiculous that you have to visit them to remember what they actually held, because my memory's not that good, apparently. I don't know. Was it better at one time? It might have been. But I just totally blanked on what that university had to offer, and I'm going to go, like, probe it again to find out. And that's kind of ridiculous that I have to do that. Even Heroes of Might and Magic 3 had that, right? You visit them once, and then you can see what they have. Same with the skill huts. I don't remember when they got that. That might have been the HD mod or the Horn of the Abyss that added that. I don't remember, but whatever. It's kind of ridiculous that I have to probe it every time to find out. Let's go refresh my memory. Okay, this has basic economy as well. I think the other one has basic economy too. Oh, and there's my logistics right there. Duh. And Summon Avatar. I totally forgot about Summon Avatar. Let's remember that Summon... Oh, okay, this is where I need to go. This is totally where I need to go. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to remember now that I'm thinking about that, because what I wanted to do, I think, in theory, I think that Summon Avatar adds to the skill that lets you summon guys in place of a dead friendly stack. I think that's how that works. So I think you could get 100% of the corpse's original stack if you do that. Don't quote me on that because I don't really know. But instead of offense, I think that's what I'm going to take. I wish I'd have remembered that. I guess I could have skipped Daylight Magic, and obviously I could have skipped Scouting too. I probably shouldn't have taken Scouting, but whatever. What's done is done, right? Okay, so I'm just going to... I did get this, and now I'm just going to run right here. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go right over here. Do you have a tavern? Nope, you do now. By the way, Town Portal, if you're up for it, which I am, I'm level 11, I'm totally up for that. I'm going to get those skills and then get the heck out. Alright, so... You're hugging that, that's fine. You were doing what? Why are we doing that? Is there a reason for that? I think I was just going to run. Gonna run? Is that the plan? That might be the plan. Oh, we didn't check out that mercenary guild. Yeah, let's just flee. Who knows? Mercenary guild might have something useful. Oh yes, jackpot again. Apotheosis, not even the unupgraded angel, the upgraded angel. We also ran out of money here. I do want to grab that and start going after things, but I don't know. Do I want to, like... Do I want to trade the money? Tell you what, let's take it easy this turn because I don't have a lot of money here. Astrology points. Okay, so this, I just don't have the money to do this. We need 4,000. That's not going to happen. This guy, I know I can leverage those units that I have here. And I already forgot what this Wise Owl offered. I guess it wasn't anything of note. Boy, you kind of need to take notes. You kind of need to take notes now. Who else do we got? We got this guy right here. I'll go ahead and drop these off with him. And I'm going to go learn... I'm going to go learn economy with everybody that I can, since I've got economy in 2 places here. That's a decent, somewhat decent turn. 7,300 per turn as far as the gold I'm making. Okay. I think otherworldly magic is what I want here. Arcane spells of your heroes gain 1 level. I think that's probably the best thing to do. She doesn't have anything, right? She's level 1. Oh, she does have an item. Yeah, I actually need that item set, or it would be nice if I had it. Don't need it, but it would be nice. Come on, bruh. Can't really go through there. Okay, I'm going that way then. Give me that. I'll take the golden moth. I'll even upgrade that golden moth. Yeah. Go ahead and take your basic economy right there. And fine. Didn't get what I wanted. Okay, basic logistics, basic summon avatar. There you go. And the idea behind basic summon avatar is it just gives me a bonus to when I summon creatures. I think that's how it works. I think with this, plus a couple of upgrades from my law points, I should be able to summon 100% creatures instead of 50% when I summon on a dead stack that I had. And you gotta have logistics. Scouting was probably a mistake. I probably could have done without daylight magic, although, well, that's fine. I'm not sure why I took leadership. Whatever. This character should be decent, right? Let's go to... Now it's time to really, like, hit the gas as far as using this lady and getting her levels, right? So I probably want to go back to this place and it's a good question after that. I don't know. I just need to, like, get a bunch of levels, I think. So we need to start going for, like, those Pandora's boxes or something. Oh, also, I'm going to want that. Probably, you know what I probably want to do Oh yes, and this guy's thing with his cool man. I need that too. Holy crap! Do I need that? That is a really nice item. Basic resistance. I got it. Oh, I think this is everything that he needs. Now I'm like wondering, no, I got logistics. Do I need scouting on this guy? What work could I do to make this guy awesome? I don't think there's much, but I'll take that item. That item is really nice. Cooldowns of spells are reduced by 1. You gotta do that. You just gotta. Buy economy for this guy. Okay, let's town portal back to this place. We're ready to go with her. Ready to go. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, also this gold storage, by the way. Did you get... no, you didn't, Pip. Freaking loser. Didn't get economy. Okay, let's do what we gotta do. First of all, you know, why shouldn't I be able to do this? Like this battle right here? Why am I thinking I can't do this when I should be? This is like a big one right here. Oh, somebody hasn't done that black tower. There you go. Belios head. Yeah, okay. I'm about it. Let's... yeah. Let's go over there. Let's build, shall we? We need to get on the economy here. There's a resource depot. There's this where we need more astrology points, astrology points as we call them. There's a bank. We need 2 banks. We need probably a marketplace and 1 bank. Did we already build a marketplace here? We did. What kind of markups? Okay, markup 300. Okay, so markup of 100% actually isn't that bad. Huh. Okay. We'll take a bank. You do need a marketplace eventually because of the fact that you need to go down here and get like a resource depot and all that kind of crap. Alright. And then we get otherworldly magic. Arcane spells of your heroes gain 1 level. You damn right they do. So, +1 to my arcane spell levels. Like early start, guillotine, stuff like that. Boosh. 9,800 per turn. Money, that is. Not too bad. Gonna get rid of that. And can I do this? I might be able to do that, I don't know. Come on, baby. Didn't get the level that I wanted. Okay. And this guy was doing what? We could do this, and then this. This is telling me it's a difficult battle, but I've got a Pandora's box right there. I don't think it should be too bad. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to go for logistics or something, right? Wasn't I? Also, well, you know, basic insight might help too, as would basic summon avatar. No, I've got logistics, that's right. Basic insight for more levels, faster leveling. I'll take basic insight. Get him faster levels, bro. Boo. Seriously? Do you know what you're doing, bro? I don't think you do. Yeah, I don't know how you could get that kind of an outcome. You know, this is pretty good right there. That does a lot of damage and it lasts for a long time. 4 rounds of that. Wow. Yeah, if you play this properly, there should be no way you lose here. Obviously, you know, we can't expect the computer to be that smart. Yeah, this shouldn't be an issue. As you can see, I'm not even close to losing these angels. Okay, I'm not sure what happened with the AI. Whatever. This now this is a little bit more iffy, obviously. I'm not sure how I'd even do that, because I don't have any way to really stop them from getting to me. My hunch says that I can do this. It's smarter to wait a turn. Probably, you know, I probably could do this right now. Let me just see. I'm betting. Oh, there you go. Even the computer did it. Stupid computer. Oh, good. We finally upgraded economy. Let's go +5 alchemical dust. Well, yeah. +5 alchemical dust. Let's do that. And yeah, you know, let's go over that way. Going this way, I guess. Here, here, here. here. Get rid of this. Okay, we are debating whether or not to do this. It's one of those things that I'm not too sure about. I could definitely get this here. Let's see, Great Library, not yet. Thinking about maybe Bloated Mansion. That is really expensive for what these guys bring to the table, which is not too much in my opinion. In my opinion, these guys aren't all that much to rave about. That's just how I see them. I would prefer not to even bring them. I think they're ho-hum, really. I would rather grow all of these units in here. Let me see. Ah, here we go. Call of the Deep. Your Schism heroes spells and friendly creatures' abilities summon plus 10% units. Absolutely take that. Absolutely take that. Okay. Yeah. I'd prefer to just kind of save these dudes. I'll take these guys, though. It's a difficult battle. I don't really believe it should be that difficult. This is a larger stack of guys, though. They will probably try and kill the shooters. Oh, I forgot about Summon Avatar. Who's making my spells cost more? Oh, well, I can't be bothered. I'm going to have to use it anyway. Oh, this is not that good, actually. It'll stop him. It'll stop him one turn, though. Where'd I get the mana from again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, there's no reason to lose these guys. Okay, that's where I got the mana from. Get some. Boom! You think you got it, huh? I don't think so. Let me stop this guy from resurrecting or whatever he's going to do, probably. He's going to probably resurrect if he can get away with it. I'm going to stop that. Yeah, this was actually no problem. This was easier than I thought. I'm not used to playing Might Heroes. That was way easier than I was expecting. I thought that I had healing anyway. Let me see here. I do. Okay, I don't need to be holding on to healing. That healing scroll can go. Firewall is a different story. Firewall's pretty useful, actually. Yeah. What I want to do is land. Let's see here. Come on. Don't I have like a scroll that I can sacrifice here to get myself to 100 of those Mercury points or whatever the hell they are? I could sacrifice this. I don't really want to do that. You stay there. Okay, we're gonna buy that for him. Everybody gets economy. Oh, here's one. Here's one I can sacrifice. There you go. 97. I could sacrifice that firewall scroll, get my guys upgraded. This turn, which would be probably ideal. Yeah, let's go do that. Upgrade these dudes. These guys are much better upgraded. Okay, so I'm going to have to sacrifice the firewall scroll. That's fine. I don't really need that versus upgrading these guys, right? Okay, don't quite have enough money yet. Let's go ahead and trade some stuff at the marketplace. We are doing pretty good as far as the resources go, huh? Okay, there we go. Upgrade. So these guys are much better upgraded. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more money. I don't know why I have so many crystal. Upgrade. So these guys, it's not these guys. These guys are okay, but let's see, they're all immune to magic damage. An needless creature can take one more turn. Target enemy creature loses all its possible turns and passes. And they've got a higher average damage, of course. But these guys, what these guys do is it deals damage to the target and all enemies around it. That's really, really useful, actually. And what's the other thing? Compels an enemy to attack a random target. That's kind of meh. But the real reason you want these guys is that area strike. That makes them so much more useful. Okay, so now that I got those guys, let's go. Let's see, town portal, I can't do it. Let's just go go to the biggest concentration of experience that I can find here. There's some experience right there, but it's a little bit tough to deal with those guys. This, I definitely want this, the Eerie Pitch, so I can summon more of these dudes. Let's see here. I'm not so sure. Actually, it says that's only a difficult battle, which is interesting. I think I'm going to go down there, go for that. There's a Pandora's Box. Plus, I need to go that route anyway. Okay, now we need to do things like buy a bank here. What do we need to do here? Buy a marketplace. Yeah, buy a marketplace there. Buy a bank. That's not going to be too expensive. Giving up a lot of resources. I don't want to be kind of careful giving up these resources, but I'm playing a Might hero, and probably I'm going to get my spells by getting a tome or something. So let's go ahead and go for the bank. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. In a bit, we can start going for the big stuff. Okay, here we go for Call of the Deep level 2. Your Schism heroes and spells and friendly creatures abilities summon plus 20% units. Absolutely. I'm going to actually add these to my party here before we go for this. Oh, computer did it just fine. Expert scouting, should I do? I don't really need that right now. Advanced Abyssal Communion. Let's go ahead and go for that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Not what I wanted. Okay, Advanced Summon Avatar. Let's see here. Avatar's speed and initiative increased by 1. This is doubled if the hero knows Insight, which I do. Okay, let's go ahead and take that. Crystal Crown Scroll. I doubt if that could be useful, but maybe, I don't know. Okay, this is an easy battle, it says. They're probably right about that. This says it's a lethal battle. I'll accept that result. Duh. Well, there's a thing there that I want for sure. Let's go ahead and go here first. I'm just going to take the experience, and then I'm going to come back here, and we're going to do that next turn when I probably had a few more spell points. Way out in the edge right there. And this guy, let's go see if we've got anything interesting here. Not really, but I could take these as just like units to sacrifice. You better, there you go, finally, advanced economy. My god, it took me forever to get there. Guess I'll keep that. We've been here. We have not been there. I've got a chance at getting another upgrade to my economy skill. Okay, this guy, this says it's a lethal battle. I don't know. That may be correct. I could go here first, though. Says this is a difficult battle. Come on. And this is some money. Yeah, let's take the low-hanging fruit. This is pretty low-hanging, this fruit right here. This guy did get that. Okay. Good. Okay, as far as building stuff, we're day 4. At some point, we're going to need... Yeah, let's build the fortifications. Okay, I'm going to build... Why can't they have standardized names for this? Abyssal Remnant 3. The thing that boosts my law points and all that. I'm going to do that right there. Here we've got to get another eerie summoning thing. The eerie summoning rite. Got to get another one of those. By the way, who do I have in my tavern? Nobody that interesting. There's a hero type that comes with the Hive. It's the magic user, that if you get them all the way upgraded, they get plus 200% to creature growth in all your cities. That would be wonderful if I had gotten one of those heroes, but I didn't get one of those heroes. I don't really want to go digging for one. Though I guess I could. I don't know. Maybe we'll see about next turn. I mean, I guess if you want to get one, you want to get one early. So I don't know. Going and digging for one of those heroes could be pretty expensive if I wanted to do it that way. But I did get a warlock for the extra money. That's nice. You know what? Let me mosey my way back to town. I don't want to do that yet. to crawl back out of here, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't check this place either. I'll take these guys because they're with my faction. Come on, buddy. There you go. Expert economy. What did this guy get? Was it... Now, here you go. The hero sells artifacts for 25% more and buys them for 25% less. Let's go with that, because I'm going to park this hero in one of my cities here. I'm going to get one more level on this hero. That way this hero can learn Town Portal. She can portal around and give me a discount on artifacts that I get. That's kind of the idea there. Okay, everybody's moved but these guys. I wonder if Halon... Maybe get rid of Halon, bring these guys over. Oh, I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these, but they aren't upgraded. Nah, let's take some temporary trash in here. Shove it on this guy. I think I can do this. I think maybe, yes. I think it's very possible, maybe, sort of. Yeah, with all these kind of trash units, maybe, and some spell points, of course. Let's quick save it. I would think that, yeah, it says it's impossible, which means I could probably do it with some smart movement. Also, just curious, what's the hit points on this? This is 300 hit points. .300 hit points. I might be able to res something off of this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that corpse doesn't. Maybe you don't res off of this corpse. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? I should have taken Mysticism, huh? For the double spell casting. Man, I keep forgetting. So many spells, or so many skills, rather. Only a few slots. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Open this guy up so this guy can die. Okay, he does leave a corpse. Don't you stand on that. I hope you didn't mess that up. Really hope you didn't mess that up, because I'll be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Oh, I think he messed it up. I think he messed it up. I think he done messed it up. Hold on. You done messed it up. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I couldn't have done it anyway. That's really frustrating, though. Let's see. Enables this creature to take one more turn after his current turn. Boom! Get some. How far can this guy go? This guy can go all the way here if he wants. Don't you all focus fire that guy. I'll be mad. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, they did it. They did it. They did it. Oh, jeez. Uh-huh. Yeah, now I'm pissed. I forgot about Summon Avatar. Stop it. Don't you dare kill another one. Don't you dare. I'm warning you. Okay. I hope we got big healing. We got kind of big healing. Okay, well, that could have gone better. I'm gonna go Advanced Daylight Magic. The cooldowns of daylight spells are reduced by 1. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely for more units rather than the upgrades. That's a big deal. Okay, easy battle. Destroy him. Why is he? Why is he? Okay, easy battle apparently there too. Expert Summon Avatar. Here we go. Hero and friendly creatures summon plus 30% creatures. That might be the thing. That might be the shizzle. What's my block? Lethal battle, so it says. That might be the shizzle and the whizzle, because we got 22 of these concubus. Maybe we can turn these into a bunch more abyssal overseers. What do you think? I think it's possible that that could happen. It's really nice if it could. Okay, let's go fortifications. Let's go fortifications. Let's go fortifications. And let's see here, what do we want to do? Effects applied by your heroes and friendly creatures last 1 additional rounds. That's probably a pretty good idea right there. It's probably a good idea. Mercury, I don't know. More mercury. Is that what I want to do? That's probably what I want to do. I might want to do Dimensional Door rather than, well... Second Wind's also a nice one. Especially since I have a Might Hero. Let's go Second Wind. Because I have a Might Hero, I can get a lot of extra movement. Darn it, didn't get what I wanted. Right, because Might Heroes, like, they can just fight and fight and fight and fight and fight, whereas a magic hero has to worry about the spell points. Still didn't get that level, bro. No. No. Still didn't get that level, bro. Wow. Been pumping a lot of crap into that guy. Still hadn't got a level. Was I gonna run here? I was gonna either do this or run. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna do it, I guess. Expert Arcane Magic. Let's go for the spells cost -2 mana. That would be really nice for this guy. That's probably not going to happen. The spells cost -2 mana is nice because much easier to keep rolling here. Like every turn, I could cast a healing water on myself, pretty much, I think. This might be possible because of that. Oh, well, I don't know. Looks like it. Looks like it is. Yeah, I think this is possible. You know, I think not having shots removes a lot of strategy from the game, to be honest. I think that was a mistake, not having shots. Actually, this is pretty easy. I don't know how the computer had an issue with this. He had full access to spells. Okay. So I don't know how the computer had an issue with that. That didn't make any sense. It's another battle that I could probably take. Actually, let's go back to town, because I need to get town portal. What was this again? Nothing really special. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, we got an eerie summoning right there. We already had one right here. Towers do better damage. Main tower deals 300% damage. Okay. So yeah, I'm going for second level Cold Touch. All effects applied by your heroes and monsters. Last one additional round. Okay. Now I gotta make a choice whether or not, like, how do I want to go here? Do we have Fireball? We don't have Fireball or anything, right? We don't have any splash damage type stuff. Should I go over here, or there's a thing over there. There's a thing over here. How much hit points are we talking? 60 times 22. 60 times 20, that's 1,200? Is that right? 202, yeah, 1,200. And then 22, that's 1,200. 1320, that's 1320, okay. So how many of these guys is that? That's well over the amount I need. So if I split them, 1320, that's like 600 a piece. That's still over what I need. If I split them 3 times, that's probably a lot closer. I think if I get these, wait. No. I could resurrect 2. So I need 500 worth. I think this is right. I think I can resurrect 2 of these abyssal guys, whatever. Let me try it. I really haven't experimented much with this. Let's just throw these guys out there. Let them get killed. Bam. So the idea is turn these into the abyssal guys. And I'm just going to let them go out here and get walloped on. And this, like, the thing about this is only like a later in the game type of strategy that you can pull off. You can't really do this from the beginning. So, yes, it's very powerful later on. But the problem is, early on, you can't really do this. And as said before, the best strategies or the best bonuses are the ones that you get early, because early game power translates into late game power. Okay, so... Oh yeah, okay, we got it. Nice! Nice, that worked. Yeah, it totally worked. That's cool. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, very hard to pull off in the late game, or in the early game, but late game, sure. I can see the value. See the value. Okay, now we got 4 of those guys. Okay, so... who's the guy that's following me? This guy. Ooh, -1 morale of enemy creatures, -1 enemy luck. +1 defense. I'll take the -1 morale. Okay, so now we got these guys. I am not sure, again. Assemble scroll. I think I can trade with enemies from a distance, or trade with friends from a distance, I think. Okay, again, let me see if I can get this... Let me see if I can deliberately get these guys killed by placing them over there and then resurrect them. No, I'll just let them hit me. Okay, let's see. Can I resurrect them, and how many can I resurrect? Okay, alright. So, yeah, 2 again. Cool, cool. That really increased the amount of units I have available to work with, didn't it? Despite having lost 1, not such a big deal. Absolutely. Absolutely. So now this becomes a whole lot easier. Let me see if there's anything that I can bring here that we can res. I don't think the numbers are high enough here on this. But let's find out. This totally might still work. I don't know if I want these unupgraded dudes. Let me see. What's the Uxays? So this is 200 health. Oh no, I don't think anybody has enough health. We've all got 200. It's not enough, really. Oh wait, let's not forget these dudes. This is enough. This is enough to get at least 1, maybe 2 off. These other guys don't have enough health. And these are shooters, right? Right. Okay. No, that's not really the outcome I wanted. Man, it's nice the movement on these guys. Well, they're faster than I am, are they? Really? They're faster? I'm 13. Well, I'm up there. Let's try to get this guy killed. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. 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 Just get rid of that guy. Go ahead and wallop me, dude. What the hell was that? Alright, there you go. Nice! Nice! Yeah, exactly, too. So, my theory was correct about the summon, sub-skill and all the rest of it. So that was actually really, really nice. Kablamo. There you go. Okay, now we're on a roll. Oh boy. Oh expert daylight magic, I'm going to do speed of light plus 10 movement points is doubled if the hero has logistics, which I do. Okay, they're going to do this to me again? Yep, give me that. Absolutely, give me that. Give me. And I don't think there's any way to have these guys kill my dudes, so I'm just going to take them. Alright, can I warp? Town portal requires more than I have, but I can spend the day in here. Nice! Now's when we... So, we're week 2, day 6. It's a very generous map, though. This map is really generous in terms of what it gives us. So keep that in mind. But this is getting to be a really powerful strategy at this point, right? I'll give you that. It's getting to be a very powerful strategy at this point. But remember, this is an extremely generous map. So Schism, if you got an extremely generous map, yes, Schism can be nice. Okay, next, the cooldown of battle spells of enemy heroes is increased by 1 round. You can use involuntary summon in your Schism cities twice per week. It's a way to get more units, basically. Produces extra astrology points per day. Yeah. Okay. And I can't really do that. Yeah, just go back here. This guy. What's this guy up to? Okay, I'm going to deposit that dude over there. So yeah, that farming has really paid. I mean, it's really catapulted the numbers on my units by quite a bit, admittedly. Oh, and I forgot about that spell that gives me extra movement points, too. You know, in my opinion, there shouldn't be any such spells, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to remember to do that. Looking over here, if there's any reason that I want to go over here. What I want to do, if possible, is probably warp back up here and go for this, the Eerie Summoning Rite. Assuming that I have enough movement, which I think I do. You know what? I can drop this off too. Oh, we'd have to put it in there. I don't know about that. All effects applied by friendly creatures last +1 round. When friendly creatures use abilities, their turn doesn't end. That's a big one. Riposte, max level. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to get rid of this. I mean, that's somewhat useful, I guess, but not that useful. Okay, so Fortificaciones. Take that. That doesn't really matter. The fortification, chemical depot. Yeah, I guess I will get the fortificaciones. Get the Tower of the Deal. Good, good. And right here, you know what? Give me a Mage Guild level 2. I want to get Fireball finally. I want to have some. There you go. Whatever, I'll upgrade that too. I already have the crystal. Yeah, okay, cool. You just move out of the way so I can warp there, please. Where's my hero? There she blows. Okay, so I've got enough money. No, I have everything recruited anyway. Okay. So town portal to this place. Upgrade these guys. So I already have 10 of these dudes. pretty good. I'm gonna get more of these guys because these guys I'm gonna let this stack die, and then I'm going to summon on this stack. So 60 of these guys, 60 times 20 is 1,200, right? So 1,200 divided by 250. Boy, if I had a few more, that's going to be 4, I guess. That's fine. Just take them all. I'm not worried about the fact that it's not exact here. Yeah, I can get up there. Well, let's freaking do so. Okay, these guys aren't really going to add much. Yeah, so, as I theorized, my Summon Avatar's sub-skill, the Name of Legion, this adds plus 30% to my summoning ability, plus in my Law thing, Call of the Deep, adds another plus 20%, which is extra plus 50, and that's a total of 100. So normally these guys, when they resurrect themselves off of a dead corpse, they only get 50% health, but now they're getting 100%, which is a pretty good bonus, I'd say. This is pretty powerful. Like I said, problem with Schism, it's really weak in the beginning, so normally on normal maps you wouldn't really get to this point anyway, because you're so damn crappy. And I'm not sure, we're going to find out, but I'm not sure if the bonus that you get to the units from Schism, I'm not sure if that affects anything in terms of the resurrection or the summoning power. I kind of suspect it doesn't. Do I have slow? Well, I don't have slow, but I can put down barriers, right? Or I thought I could. Crystal, there we go. This guy can still make it. Ow, you... Okay, well, actually, that was no harm, no foul right there. That's perfectly fine. They just killed the guys that were over the limit. So I didn't actually take any real losses there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, focus on that guy, please. Please focus on that guy and kill him. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to stay here, out of the way. Pretending not to carry yet. Get him. There you go. Good boy. Yep, that's right. Get that morale. No, don't switch to that, dude. Come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that, bro. Freaking AI. Well, you know, I do have Fireball now, can't I? I can, like... Yeah. I can hurt myself. That helps a little bit. You prefer to shoot me, do you? Okay, can't do it yet. Will you please die? Will you please die? There you go. Okay, here we go. Do I get... I only got 2 or 3. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It was 1,200. No. It was 60 of those guys. They have 20 HP. Oh, I did get the little bonus there for having more units over my normal amount, I think. So the Abyssal Communions added units did make it so I can resurrect 3 instead of 2. I believe so. Dang! That's ridiculous. I like it. That was kind of neat. That was kind of neat. Now I have 13 of these dudes. Not even gonna come close, dude. Okay, cool. Dude, you know what? Let's get to that. Oh, well, let's fight this. Permanently increases... Yeah. I'm all for the permanently increasing all the stuff. Nice. Expert Abyssal Communion. Okay, increases the number of friendly Schism units per communion level by an additional 1%. That's what you want right there. Oh, okay. I don't have enough for the thing. Oh yeah, nice advanced economy! Heck yeah. Okay, you stay there. I wanted to get a level on this dude. We've been there. No. Can't do it yet. Okay. You stay there. You are doing what? Nothing? You go over here. I haven't moved this guy yet either. Okay. Cool. I now, let's see here. I'm gonna go over here, I think. We can't do this with this dude. I guess this guy's gonna have to stay here. Alright, I need 5 thou. I need 5 thou. There you go. +2 to all attributes. I'll take this. Says this is an easy bat. Man, it's amazing just how things compound. Let's see if I have 24% extra units. I should probably just put these all in one stack rather than splitting them up to maximize that bonus. And what else can I get here? The cooldowns of all spells of enemy hero. Okay, yeah. You can use involuntary summons in your Schism cities twice per week. I don't even have that built though. Yeah, let's wait until that gets until my points get a little higher here. We'll think about it. You know what? I need to take auto spell use off because I keep draining my spell points here. And I need my spell points for things like casting the thing that gives me more movement points. Second Wind, it's called. So let's take that off because that's really hampering me. Really? Even when having 2 extra units, I still suffer that, huh? Okay, whatever. Do I have Bless, Riposte? Gain 1 additional counterattack per round. Weakening Ray? I don't have Bless, which is a huge problem. There's no way to slow this bastard down. He's going to hit me. I know he's going to hit me. Let me get the thick hide here. Oh! Ho, ho! Die. Oh, it didn't matter. So the computer... How did the computer lose this? Or, well, he didn't lose it. How did the computer lose any units, is my question. Okay, none of these guys are going to turn into another Abyssal guy. I don't think, anyway. At 10 health... Oh, yeah, no, they would. One of them would. They turn into one. Okay, so do we want to pump up attack, or knowledge, or what? I'm thinking knowledge is really, because I want, you know... I want more spells to have more movement points, basically. Second wind. No, this isn't. Is this a chance to get more units here? I think I can get one more from these guys. Get them, guys. Bam. 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 Energize. Oop, can't do it yet, huh? No, I can't. Did I do my math wrong? Was it 44 times 10? Why not? I don't understand. Somewhere my math went awry. 38 times 10 is 380. Not sure why that didn't work. So it shows the exact army composition. Enemies can see. Removes the fog of war. I'm gonna say give me visions there. Don't know why that didn't work. What is this? Minus 20% to the enemy's spell power. Definitely going to take that. Maybe. Oh, there's a chest in the way. I got it. Looks good. Looks good, bro. Looks good. Money. I don't mind it. Experience. Oh, we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to lose anything here. Oh wow, 17. Brah. Brah. Oh, low morale. Kablamo. Oh, there you go, casting stuff on me. Man, I'd be really worried about me if I were having to face myself. Can I second wind? No, I cannot. Yeah, I think I can take this Dragon Utopia with no problems whatsoever. I have 7 out of 7 communion level. Dang, bro. I'm going to upgrade this just because I need some more spell points, basically. The more spell points I have, the more I recover. Okay, there's nothing that special about that. Well, you know what? Just throw them on, stack them on there. Really? What? Really? You that inept? Probably a yes. This is a really nice spell, though. It's one of those battles that should be cakewalk, but the computer doesn't do very well. Again. Care about that one guy, just don't get my angels. Oh wow, I'm pretty mobile. I didn't realize these guys... I don't remember these guys being that mobile. I remember these guys not actually having that much mobility. Another despair, if you don't mind. Yeah, you got 5 turns of that. We can stack it again. That stacks. That's right, bro. Just when you thought you were gonna get me. -5 per turn. Yeah, you're not getting out of that. Actually, didn't mean to do that. Just clicked. Not actually a problem of any type, turns out. It's just the computer is dumb. Oh, okay. Guess I'll take those. This guy's doing some leveling. He's got, let's see... He's got... Let's see, what is it? 5 levels? 5 levels until he gets his special class with 1,000 gold daily. Pretty damn nice. This guy. Okay, yeah. So break out with some phoenixes or something. Those are good. I like them. And this guy needs to move. Yep, this guy needs to get those, and he needs to go take them over here. Then he needs to take these, and he needs to upgrade all of them. The bigger my stack, the more of a bonus I get from that abyssal whatever the hell it is. So we want to take big stacks. We want to take big stacks. Also, I got Cold Shoulder. I could take this. The cooldowns of all spells of enemy heroes increased by 1 round. Produces more astrology points daily. I'm going to do this, actually. Produce an extra 750 astrology points daily. It's like, it's all about the astrology points, baby. Okay, what are you doing? Money. 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 Okay, do I have anybody interesting in town? I have the umbral grip lady, who is not that great these days. She's a has-been. She was something special, but no longer. Okay, we got those guys upgraded. We want to take as many of these guys as possible in order to basically sacrifice them. And I think this is going to be a turn where I don't end up actually... Man, it's unbelievable how much money I have as income and how poor I feel still, regardless. It's like I still don't have anywhere near the amount of money that I want. I guess that's just how it is. But I'm going to take this Dragon Utopia. This is going to be righteous when I do. Just righteous. There you go. Yeah. It's not, my turn is done, not because I want my turn to be done, but because I don't have any more money. Poor lady. No mana too. 56 mana, that's better. No. What are we doing? You know that's not right. That's all you had to do. There's no reason that you should have had a problem there. Okay. This is where we might be able to get rid of some of these guys and change them into new troops. Like right here. Okay, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy as far as that goes. I got friggin' 21! I don't know what percentage of those is just the, like, the extra that I get as a bonus, but, man. 21 of those guys at this point in the game, that's not too bad. Okay, I got res 2 right there. Alright, cool. Get out of there. Oh, freaking hell! Resurrection? I don't have it, do I? What a load of crap. What a load of crap. I hope he doesn't kill the other one. Okay. Yeah, you can kill some of those guys. Those guys are like temp. There you go. Okay, well, that's not how I wanted it to work out, but advanced logistics, restore movement after... Oh, on the other hand, neutral global map spells cost -4 mana. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows scouting. You know what? I do know scouting. That's a good bonus. Let's do that. Okay, so I have 19. I had 18, and I had, like, they gave me 21. My actual communion level is not as high as I would have thought. Quick save. It's an easy battle, it says. That's probably correct, but... Okay. Nice. You're gonna want to kill that guy, right? Yes. Good boy. That's fine. We should be able to resurrect something out of there. Okay, I can get 2 of them. I'm going to wait until these guys get a move before I do that, though. Blink. There you go. Because I don't want to lose them this time like I did last time. Which I almost did right there. Okay, cool. And that's also going to give me, let's see, expert logistics, terrain penalties are completely limited. That's also going to give me 3 Sentinels of Glory, which guess what I'm going to do with those? You know it. You know what I'm going to do with those. Oh, nice. And it's nice to have this where it doesn't cost so much to use all the time. Hell yes, that was the right move. Dang, bruh. Dang. Okay, kill these guys for me. I mean, I assume... Hold on. I assume these guys leave a corpse. Right? Okay. We're going to find out in a minute. Some of this is a little experimental, right? And I don't... kind of shocked at how much... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can... Okay, I probably want to just go up and reduce this guy's numbers, though. Oh, no, actually, it doesn't matter. I have so many of these guys are over... Don't get off my freaking... Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. Don't tell me you did what I think you did. Oh, he overwrote my corpse. I didn't know you could do that. Ruined. 100% ruined. Oh, man. I thought it was like Heroes 3 that, you know, you could have 2 corpses fall on each other but still... Whatever, dude. That's messed up. That is so messed up. Take more mercury, I guess. Oh, man, now I'm pissed. That is so depressing. Well, I'm going for it. Here we go, level up. +1 knowledge or +1 attack? I feel like I'm still short on the amount of spell points I need. Okay, we've got Rewind Max, Rewind Life. Put that on there, baby. Hell yes. Enemy loses 1 levels on all magic schools. Okay. With 4 sets equipped, all spells in the spellbook have maximum level. Okay, these are good. These are real good. Do I want to go for this too? I think I do if I could get away with it. Okay, I can't second wind myself though. What is this? Permanently increases all the stats. Yeah, I'm absolutely going for that. Oh, that was so depressing, man. I could have resurrected 3 dudes in the... Didn't know that was a thing. Didn't know that was a thing. And that makes me extremely angry. I'm not sure... Well, I could take some of these guys and they'd probably equal one guy. Right? 50. Yeah. Or maybe 2 guys. They look small, you know, but they're actually worth quite a bit. Plus, I've got 24 of these dudes. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of addictive. Like cheesing the game so you get way more units. This is kind of addictive. Like, normally at this point, I would have, for level 7s, if I could build up fast enough, I would have like 5 or 6. I have like 20. Okay, so I'm kind of convinced that this... Again, it's definitely nice. You've definitely convinced me that's nice. The problem with it is, it takes so long to get off the ground, and by that time you've probably lost the map in a normal map, right? Realistically, I think you've lost the map by this point. Oh, dang. This is good. What am I? 21? What kind of spells do I have? Did I get any of the newer stuff? Not really. It's kind of meh spells. Mess spells is what I'm thinking. Thank God for Despair. That's a really nifty spell. There's the level. Advanced Logistics. I'm going to do strong mounts on this guy, too. Oh, come on. Let's get rid of it. Are you guys immune to that? Yeah, you are. Okay. I seem to remember that they were. I forgot about that. Okay, that was just to be able to recruit some of these dudes. I believe I should be able to do this next turn. I can't go down there. Nope, can't get down there. Okay. And we got some of that. Alright, well, we got plenty of money to work with now. Let's do this. Let's go for artifact merchants in all of our towns, because I want to see if I have any of these books that give you all the spells to a certain category. Legendary Shield. It's nice. Eliminates all terrain penalties. I already got that. We already got that. Nothing's good there. Let's see. Whenever opponent casts a spell, restores 40% of its cost to the wearer. That's pretty nice. This is the exact same copy that I have in the other one. Okay. Makes all tier 3 spells available to the hero. Okay. So far, no. Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment. Okay, that's... Opponent cannot rearrange creatures before the start of the battle. That's interesting, considering my special ability. All creatures always have neutral. Okay. No. The answer is no. Did not get that. All cooldowns of all spells of... Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Can use involuntary summons twice. That, at this point in the game, might be okay. I think I will use that. Alright, well, this is actually going crazy well. I'm actually a pretty big skeptic of Might Heroes, but let's not forget that the only reason that this is working is because I didn't realize I had that on. I don't want that on. That gives neutral morale in battles, and I want my morale bonus. The only reason that this is working is because this is a big map where I'm allowed to build before the AI comes at me. On the other maps where I'm really cramped for space and the AI comes really fast, this would not work because I cannot get off the ground with this strategy. It takes time. But that said, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Pretty effective on a bigger map, for sure, where you have some space. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll continue later.